see. All right. All right. Let's see what's up with this. Going back to the platform, everyone. Let me use the circle cards to see what these ladies are up to. All right, y'all. That's a lot. Let's see if we should take it. All right, so this is what they keep on doing, taking the crown from the Empress and giving it to three witches and using them after they took the energy from the Empress or from the Most High energy, but not this time. So they probably already stole all the money under different names and accounts, Rico crimes and all this. And these women are looking more fancy than me or something today. Because that's what they do. They siphon off America and then they try to push this narrative of nonsense. All right. But these women are going to be in a Nine of Swords. There could be some witnesses to what these people are doing. Executioner. So there's some witnesses coming forth about what these people are doing. And then something is going to be executed. Okay. We got LGBTQ in them, love. We also have something about somebody's father in a secret. Let's see. So this could be some LGBTQ in them. These people have a secret faith. This could be stealing some kind of foreign energy, foreign intelligence, okay, is attached to these women, okay? And then there's something about the father's identity. It's something about the person, the father's identity is why these people are doing this to this person. It may be because this person is higher than the rest of these people here, all right? What? Okay, these people keeping a secret, witnesses or bystanders of trauma. We got India in reverse, and then we got peace over here on this side. So somebody's supposed to be in peace, but these people want to torment somebody, right? They want to have somebody executed here. And then we have a snitch. The lavender girls or this lavender energy. Somebody could be calling like a lavender girl or something like this a snitch. Maybe they want somebody executed. I'm not sure. It says the watchers or guardians. So the watchers are these people in the purple that want to steal the crown from this person from America. They could be from India. All right. But these are watchers, meaning they're supposed to report any type of, they are, well, we got snitch in reverse. No execution because these people are supposed to report these things. So we have the executioner over here with these secret foreign energy here. These people are going to get in trouble this time. Motherfucker, you about to, these bitches is going to jail. All right. We got the watchers. They're not telling these crimes that's happening to people, that's having people in the Nine of Swords. This is the Nine of Swords too, 1999. These people could have had somebody blocked. Again, it's back here since 1999 because this person wanted to play my part in the future. All right. And we got, this is an early earth dweller. So they're doing this to elders or older bloodlines that have older ties to the soil. Okay. And we got off-worlder. These people do not belong here. They have been doing this for centuries. These are these foreign women that have been brought in by men over time, mermaids and other energies that have been able to entice these men to treat the American woman horribly and try to take what is hers. It just is what the fuck it is. Now, listen, I'm a historian first. All right, go back and check my shit on this whole same channel, okay? So nobody's just making this up. This is what it is. These are off-worlder or these are aliens. These are aliens. You're an alien. Somebody is an alien. Dang, don't tell me I charged this up and I didn't even have it plugged in. I didn't, y'all. That's messed up. All right, so these people could be going into exile here. Whoever these three witches are that want to be royals, okay? But they'll never be royals, not when I'm still here, all right? So we have, or when I'm gone, all right? So it says Central or South America. These people could also be from Central or South America, all right? And these people are going to be going into exile here to stop some kind of natural disaster. And then we have the esoteric energy up here. And then somebody tried to put me or you in an arranged marriage so they can pimp out your energy. This could even be something like somebody signing you up to be with like ICE, underbelly version of ICE. They could be doing this to some Americans in our homes to refrain us from having any power to protect ourselves in America from these foreigners or foreign intelligence that's doing this shit right here and sending some of us outside the country so that they can feel safe and comfortable with stealing our assets, our finances, things that was left to us from our ancestors, land, resources, trust funds, and things like this. All right, so we got older woman. Again, you could be an older, this is the mother earth or the mother Gaia, or this is the motherland. America is the motherland, it's not Africa. And these people could be it could be the jealousy of this person being an older energy, or this person has an older lineage in America than these people do. Okay, these people are from Central or South America, and this person is from the old world. This person has DNA from the old world. This is a toxinous person. We have a toxinous laws that's supposed to protect these people so we're not bullied or battered by these people, the newcomers in the country that want some type of power here. All right. So we got a prophet led. So there could be a coven or something or a cult that these people follow. These people could be promiscuous, meaning they dabble in lots of things in order to restrict other people. And it says other relative identity. You could be identifying another relative here in a higher place. And then also we have the age of discovery. This is who's here in the age of discovery. Okay, overcoming fear. Public execution is not happening. We also have Russia in reverse here. There could be something where these people already did some kind of intelligence or something, and they already. Well, I was just looking at I was looking at a picture of Putin when that black. I said, let me look at what Putin looked like in 1999, and I'm like, shit, Putin was fine as hell in 1999. Hold on, hold on, y'all. Where they hiding them? I'm just trying to figure out where they hiding the real leaders at. And I'm telling you, it's these foreign intelligent women here. They don't like the fact that this time America is standing up for herself. They don't like this. This been this way since slavery, prior to. They don't like it. They don't. Yeah. So somebody could be trying to get you back because they feel like they was kidnapped or sold. So these could be diaspora people here. All right. These could be people that feel like they that America owes them something from the diaspora. And then we have this person right here was abandoned and abused. All right. So somebody does have scars or wounds, whether you could see them or not. You weren't orphaned, but somebody did leave somebody behind right here. And this person they could have been abused, or again, these birds that's flying over this person could represent these blackbirds, could represent people, hovering spirits, or these could be these cursed birds that fly around this person's head, but they never land. I'm sorry, I got barbecue sauce from some ribs under my nails. Okay. But yeah, these people could be being abused here. These flocks of birds. But like I said, if these are the cursed ones that have been eating from the Father in heaven, supposedly, or in something like heaven, or they've been stealing from this person, hovering over, because then again, later on in the Bible, these birds get cursed because of what they were doing. All right. These could be hovering spirits that are observing the situation here of some type of abuse that could be happening to someone and they never report it. Or these are drones, or these are some other kind of means of flying around or something like this, coming in, swooping in on people, sitting on some kind of perch or something, sitting high or lofty in interrogating or harming these people or messing with their intellectual property or their brain or whatever the fuck y'all doing. All right. Let's see. So you could be danger or you're going to be in danger. But again, we got vein here with the bloodline. Okay. This could have something to do with what's running through your veins. Also, this might have something to do with somebody can't be saying that you are vain, like vain. All right. They want to give you a bug, or they have a bug planted in you, or a chip. And then we got something that's not being advertised. Okay. Yeah, they're saying that somebody is a tourist or a tourist. All right. Because they have money. They trying to disassociate me with America because of the finances that I hold from my forefathers. All right. They're not advertising me because they don't want me to have a voice. Yeah. So we got the whales. Okay. A great whale. This could also have something to do with being from Wales, or you're connected to somebody that's from Wales. Okay. And again, the shoe belongs to me or whoever's on this side, because these people know they can't fit Cinderella's shoe. Okay, these bitches got bunions and everything. They blisters, they foot bleeding, busting out the top of the shoe, and they still been trying to wear this shoe. Okay, so they can't frame this person because it is my shoe, or this is my birthright, or whatever this is. Okay, and we have the bar examination. So there's something about the bar. Maybe you took this in a past life. Maybe again, somebody wants you to take this. All right, somebody wants somebody to take the bar exam, or you already did. Okay. But somebody could be deleting, like if you're a Secret Service child, it's a chance that you could have went to school for all these things already, and at one point in time you're supposed to be, this knowledge, because maybe again somebody like you, they would have did anything to stop you from. So somebody had to take a different way of getting this knowledge. Okay, yeah. So again, they can't cut somebody off. This is like the Empress card to me. They can't cut somebody off with the Seath or whatever you call it, Seath. Okay, it says presage, disappointment, and when near the coffin, early death. So somebody could be trying to promote this, but it's not happening here. All right, somebody is somebody's vice. Okay, cemetery. Somebody could say that you already dead and been buried in the cemetery, but maybe you haven't. And we got the Sand or Sandra energy in the reverse. All right, so let's see. What about the sands of the sea, or huffing and puffing and blow the houses down? Yeah. So we got this energy of the king of charisma. I told you this is my your extra time and your kiss. All right. And somebody else is the star here. Now you could be the star out of your family, or supposed to have been a star at some point in time, but somebody else been holding on to this for a long time here. All right. Or there's an Aquarius here. What is this? The page of charisma. This big old door being opened up. I don't know. There's something about China or Asia here. That's in reverse with the sands. Maybe Asia been dealing with like Saudi energy or desertous people, or Asia is in reverse for something that they did over here in our desertous areas. Something could be seen as to what musicians and these other people were doing here. All right, let's see about the cemetery. Could be some kind of trade, or I told y'all I feel like they've been letting Mexicans over in the Southwest territories and North, and they've been swapping out like natives probably, or something like this, or they've been banding together with them to create a new race or something like this. So it's like the same kind of thing. American Indians got moved out the way by Native Americans. Native Americans got moved out the way by the people that came in from Ellis Island or these other places that wanted to go more west. You get what I'm saying? Every time there's a new group or race that helps eliminate the other race, or water them down, or separate them, or kill them, or execute them, or whatever, in order for them to have a place. Um, it's just not being televised. Yes.
Can I get my nails done?
I don't know. I don't think so.
What?
Mm-hmm. Cemetery.
Wait, where's my ring?
I don't know.
Where's my...
We got the pirate in
Did you
reverse.
hide my ring? Oh, no.
Pirate of the Caribbean in reverse. I don't know. Why? Maybe because somebody tried to kill somebody or bury somebody. What about the red dragon? With the red dragon, this could be something to do with this Miami energy that's in reverse. And then we got the page of wisdom. Somebody that's sitting too high. Somebody's too elevated here. So these could be different versions of you or me, or people that use your identity. But I feel like somebody is sitting in this page of wisdom. It don't matter how much they try to knock you down. You still be having a wise, you're still a wise one. Okay, there's room for some type of expansion with whatever you're talking about or however you're seeing something. And then the red dragon, this could also be that Dutch or Wales energy that we picked up on a while ago that represent like this red dragon energy. All right. We could also be in more talking about the red lion that looks like a dragon, but somebody could just be just a dragon. It's not their time, it's not their era, this is not their place, or something like this. And then there's some Caribbean energy. So again, you could have clones in different places, and maybe you got one in the Caribbean. This one is in the reverse. Whoever this is that was in Florida or something like this, Miami energy, this person could be in reverse. But I feel like somebody's also trying to get rid of all of your some hidden ones, or these people are trying to get rid of a lot of these are these, I told you, these skin walking witches that's trying to find new places to. I don't know what these people is doing, but there's something weird going on here. Okay. Or somebody is trying to use another younger version of you here and put all the wisdom in this person. And then they're going to allow for this person to be me in my destiny. It's like, well, we didn't take the destiny or we didn't take the identity from her. This is still a version of her. So they could be using the image. You can go to etymology online and break down that word if you want to. I think I tried to do it the other day just a little bit, but you see that this could be a variety of things when we're talking about somebody's image. All right. We got the nine of intelligence, whoever this is with this alien person, the squid or whatever on their head. This person is in reverse as well. Okay. This could be somebody that seemed like you keep on talking about this person, exposing them, and it's like that person is never getting in trouble, but something's just around the river bend here. Okay. There might be somebody quicker, faster. This might be a younger, quicker, faster version of you that they're using here in order to find evidence on these people or get them caught up. All right. So that you don't die, or this person could be, I don't know. They could have gave this transformation to somebody else to leave this 10 of intelligence behind. Yeah, in order to leave a 10 of intelligence behind. You see this energy of blocking this shadow energy. It's like the son of God or the son of man would not even be kind of fearing these energies. The blocking comes from them still being connected to other people here. So this is unjust, yeah, because somebody is just right. Somebody is just right for the job, but I feel like we're dealing with a person that's very shallow. They like a woman to look a certain way. Maybe you don't look like that, okay? I'm seeing a curve in her back too. Somebody could be saying your scoliosis or just the way somebody's body is shaped. They could be body shaming somebody. There's also Sarah Bartman energy because they show her with a really big backside, but it could be this famous curve in somebody's spine that insinuates the backside. It's like a natural BBL energy. It's something that emphasizes on that part of the body. So I know in images they show her backside is extremely large, but it could have more about the curvature of the spine, the way that the back of the butt sticks out. I think that it has something to do with that. Somebody could be saying that this is an imperfection or this is a blemish or something like that, but I feel like it's not. All right, that's why an ending, we got the death or ending in reverse. Somebody can't use these as a means to why somebody can't continue on their journey. It's not justified, okay? Just so somebody can get a younger, some old man that probably don't even take care of himself and don't got himself all together or something like this, just because he want to walk and sit next to just some young thing. This could be somebody that they talk about your weight or something, or the way you look or something, and this person got all kind of blemishes or something like this. But there's no problem when we see older men, whether they big or fat or anything, and they want to have a younger woman. It's just almost like the person don't exist. You know what I'm saying? Say you and your man is chubby. Somebody like, well, oh, we got to get the chubby girl out of there. Oh, but the man is fat too. You gonna keep him in there? He got boobs and stuff. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is crazy. This is insane. so that the man could walk around with some little arm candy or something like this on them, and then causing distractions and all these other things. And they end up spending their money recklessly trying to keep some young little tenderoni, and then the next, and then the next come along, and the next come along, and it's no stability in building an empire. It never made sense to me. I don't care how many books you wrote. It never. And this is Islam trying to sneak this shit in there. It would never make sense to me to a woman to get to her prime or something like this, already raised her children, already did these things, worked or whatever like this, and then now she's supposed to be queen. She's supposed to be queen, and you talk about, oh, don't take this wise woman, take this small, pretty young thing. No, I don't understand it. I mean, unless this is this woman, unless you about to get a transformation, and this how you gonna be looking when you done. Okay. You get what I'm saying? Out with the old, in with the new, a complete transformation. Maybe you're going off into the mountains or something like this to go ahead and start, taking care of your mental health and eating right and everything like this. And then you're going to come back out looking like this. I don't know. Something about San Francisco, too. Mm. I don't know if cemetery also, like somebody's keeping you as a cemetery or something that's buried away so they can continue to, you know, get from your DNA, keep you away like in a sarcophagus kind of energy so they can still keep, maybe these people are killing off your race and now they've realized that they was killing the son of God and now they have to try to reproduce. I don't know what this is. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know. None of it makes sense because none of these people that's at the top of these organizations are supposed to be. We got a nursery. Somebody might want to have a baby with someone and they don't have no fear. Okay. So maybe one of these foreign women got a hold of a child of yours. Like I said, with this illegal transport or this foreign access, people could be, uh, taking people to birthing centers. And I was hearing that in the future, they're going to be like getting these babies out at like 4 months old or something. They're not going to let them go. They're just going to grow them in something else or somewhere else. So this could also be referring to before you were in your mother's womb, I knew you. Or again, somebody's mother went and built something in another. They come from your same state, Illinois. They go and move down to Florida 20, 30 years ago. They started building something. Whatever this is, whether it's attached to the family or not, somebody could have started building something. Then they invite their child to come live with them. Their child come live with them. So the mother built something or birthed something in Florida. She from this area like you allegedly, but when she went to Florida, she made something for herself, a foundation, bought some land, grew some vegetables, got a farm or something. And so then somebody else come down there, take over that land or something, do something else, they become successful in their own means. So that would be the mother's womb. She birthed something in that city. Somebody go off to Hollywood and have some kind of, that's your mother's womb. She was there birthing something or a creation or a job or something came from that. All right. So when she goes, be a Hollywood star or something, we're going to see the children that they would like prefer for us to see out of the batch of children that they created. All right. Off of this person's genes or whatever this is, or, you know, and you might be like, hey, see this person, meet this person in sometime in the future or something at the airport or some shit, cross paths with this person and be like, oh, I knew you before you was in your mother's womb. You might have knew this person before the person got famous or something like this, or this is somebody you went to school with before the person was famous. This could be also that, again, some of these grapes or something was inside of one woman's womb and they ended up in somebody else's. All over the world. It doesn't matter. This is not just geared towards celebrities. I'm just saying in general, whatever this foreign technology or whatever this is that these people are using. All right. So somebody is not stock. I am not stock. You are not stock. These people in this, a part of this person in this organization or whatever that's I am supposed to be a part of, they're not stock to be sold off. Somebody could use somebody as a necklace. Okay. Some type of protection. Okay. And then a tear. This tear could represent some kind of dedication, I'm hearing, to someone. Maybe these people had to leave you behind and always look back at you. The tear group could have been a group arranged to protect you at one point in time. I don't know. I heard my tears ricochet. So I don't know exactly what that means. But we got the ace in Arkansas. So, ooh, somebody's not stuck. And then we got an ace in Arkansas. VA is in reverse. I think that's Virginia. And then we got Libra or the library is in reverse. Something could have been a lie at the library or something. Somebody got some misinformation from the library or somebody could have took something from the library. The library can also be some type of knowledge or people could represent these things. All right, encyclopedias, libraries, things like this, places where people could go and find information. So maybe this could be people that are like weapons of mass destruction or other intelligence that are placed around you. When people need to know something about you, these people usually are secretly hidden amongst you, kind of close to you in the same county or something at least, where they can go get so they don't have all the information stored. There could be many mansions or many temples that house, sacred things or something like this. All right, this could be a way to protect things. We're not even going to get specific because we don't want to give anybody any more clues. I'm getting Space Jam with this. In reverse. And something about a dungeon in reverse. Somebody could have got freed from something. Maybe somebody was keeping somebody hostage. There could be underground developments all over this country. But something is telling me there's some underground facilities, like I said, between these two pillars, meaning Chicago and Milwaukee, where they killed Jesus or Christ. There could also be two pillars of society in your town. Just like next door to me, I have Mary and then I have Joseph. These were the two oldest people in the neighborhood that have houses in this neighborhood before all this stuff got put up. Now, they used to call this Germantown, right? But I'm right in between them two houses. I'm the house right in the middle of them. So this could be the Christ too that they killed in between the pillars. If this is some kind of cloning thing, there could have been a me living here 20 years ago in the same area. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's something about migratory energy here. There could be a group looking for, they could have lost all of their me's, okay? And there's a group looking for me, okay? I don't know why, what they want to do with me or you or something like this. We got movie star energy here, stuck to the table. Somebody wants you to get grounded here, but somebody is supposed to be amongst another group of people here. I don't know if it's movie stars or they just trying to give that to you or me because they already started prepping somebody to be the queen, and that's going to be a problem. Yeah, artificial flavoring. Somebody is the real thing over here, okay? Somebody could have turned in the wrong DNA so that they can make you into a movie star, okay? Somebody that could be controlled or something like this, okay? That's just when, like I said, whatever I'm connected to, you talk about movie star, this is somebody that their father purchased stars for them already. So, yeah, this is a scandal here, okay? Also, this giving me that girl, whatever her name is, Grimes. I've been hearing Grimes a lot. Okay, but it's not be giving Sandra, whatever her name is, Grimes that made that show, but it's giving me something like it's not really talking about Shonda Grimes. It may not be talking about this person, but it's giving me also something about like the Walking Dead energy here. I don't know. Maybe you were the inspiration for something. Okay. Like I told you, if you are a clone, there's something left behind. Your clone could have chose you to be the beneficiary to something. Somebody, we talk a lot about grandfathers and fathers and family members, but I would have been behind the scenes knowing nobody don't fuck with me. And like we seen under here, the person was doing all this work behind the scenes already. So the other version of me already behind the scenes could have left all these things and all this intelligence for me. It don't matter if I was a real person, if I was a baby doll, if I was some kind of fucking Westworld member, it don't matter. Nobody should be being treated this way or something like this. So these could be things right here. Like I said, if I haven't lived it up yet, these could be you or me, whoever this is. This could be things that will make you a real boy or a real girl. There could be people that already went through this process. Okay? We got foe here. Tried to frame somebody, it's not working though. and something about somebody's shoe. Um, this is just a different caliber of being. How did I get here? I don't know. That these people try to leave me behind or plop me down here with regular society. I have no idea, but it need to get fixed. All right. Somebody trying to show you the door, way in reverse. They don't want you to leave. So somebody could be not passing this information on to you because they want to keep you, um, because they want to keep you close. So this could be a hostage situation. You're supposed to be somewhere else right now, and people are shit is getting crazy out here. Your kind is not safe, but because you make somebody feel good or something, they want to keep you trapped somewhere. That's not cool. All right. It's just not. This is some big scandal here of somebody trying to take somebody's crown or something here. All right. We got Ice Age. I'm telling you what they're doing here. All right. DNA in reverse to put somebody through ice. I'm telling you, ice is not just in a facility. These people are putting some type of helmet or some type of shelter or some type of something over people's home or over your mental, and putting this facility. It's like a frequency they putting you in. But somebody put the wrong DNA here so that you could get captured by ICE. But there is a rescuer. Somebody is trying to get you. I told you the last 3-4 weeks, I've been feeling like my body is frozen. Like I'm about to get, it's just now letting down a little bit. Like my fingers are thawing out, but it felt like I was frozen for 3 or 4 weeks. Fingertips, it feels like when you get about to get frostbite. It just 24 hours a day. This is what my body been feeling like. Okay. So there's something that somebody's doing here. Okay. So we got a rescuer here. Okay. Mm. Hmm. Initiation in reverse. Somebody, we got hypothermia in reverse, enabler in reverse, and abused. So maybe somebody thought that was trying to act like they was putting you through an initiation ritual, knowing they was never gonna let you into whatever this is. They just wanted to do these harmful things to somebody. They knew that they didn't want you in their organization here. All right. And the devil in reverse, somebody could have been being abused here because um somebody could have been abusing someone. I don't know. Maybe they tried to tennis towards you and then they ended up getting abused. You know, this is giving me a why do these people just keep trying to hide stuff? Why we just can't keep it real, man? Why? I feel like somebody's embarrassed because, like, I don't know, maybe this is something that could have something to do with werewolves and vampires. Because the wolf, even though the wolf in etymology, I think it comes out as the devil. But blow, huff and puff and blow your house down. I mean, this could be a feminine or a masculine that wanted to blow your house down so they could have you, or maybe just to embarrass you. I don't know what y'all. I don't. But this could be something of vampires and werewolves or something like this. Okay. Now we could be having a little bit of we could be having a little bit of a quarrel right here. It's giving me it's giving me like the energy, the shadiness energy between somebody had to pass away because now people showing their ass. They playing in your face. Before these people was trying to get your attention, like, you fuck with me like that? Love me or something like this. And now they're trying to show you their ass a little bit or playing around. All right, so this is like Claudia and Lestat or whatever his name is. Remember how she was like the one that give him all the fucking mouth in the world? You understand what I'm saying? Even though I know that this could be this eternal energy, it's not me. But I think that there's a long tie with me and these people because of whatever I am. A son of God, son of man energy. All right. Nobody just don't want to admit something here. All right. It just feels like that. All right. Somebody don't want to admit something. They want to act like they're my master. And somebody knows that that's not true. See? Okay. Plus, lose you to love me. No, you've been fucking around over there with Rachel. Okay. And that's what's going to get your ass handed to you. Okay. Because I already said, I already said, okay. So again, somebody changed your DNA or whatever so that you could get, they could put you to work maybe in Hollywood instead of you just claiming your real autochthonous energy mind, okay? So that ICE can pick you up or something can happen with you and ICE or your children or your family. But these ain't even ICE. These is kids that have hijacked our system, y'all. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. These are kids that hijacked the government or whatever this is. This is Mexico. These are kids. The real presidents and world leaders are not showing their face here. We can tell by the media how it's being displayed. I can tell. I just don't be liking to say nothing all the time, but knock it off. I can tell. These is like Papa, and I'm 11, and they took away my gifts, and they convinced Papa to take away my gifts, lying on me. And then now y'all go, something could have happened to Papa or some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? And then now y'all trying to play in my face like you gonna do, like I'm supposed to be in fear and it's doomsday or something like this. But remember, 11 had to say some shit and rip these motherfuckers right open. All right. And all them boys got their head bust in that fucking facility when they try to run up on her. So this could be, there could be other crimes, RICO crimes, identity fraud. There could be things like this because we know 11 was the favorite of Papa, even though he treated her kind of badly or whatever. There could be sexual harassment violations here by these people and their women and things like this that could get these people blasted right the fuck up out of here. Okay. So do you understand what I'm saying? All right. Um, Hell, maybe it is time for somebody. This ice age energy could be also somebody did something with your DNA so they can send you to Antarctica or some shit like this. But you didn't get taken into this Antarctica, people. And I feel like somebody is embarrassed to say why. You might be seeming like the person that everybody can do this little shit to, but fuck around, try to do some real serious shit. You won't find out. So if they was punishing these leaders and stuff for speaking out or waking up and freaking out or falling or whatever, spazzing out or something, and they took them to Antarctica, I bet you one thing your motherfucking ass try to take somebody over there and you fuck around and find out that somebody ain't done here. Okay? This could be also what happened to this death person. All right? Yeah. Yeah, this brown dragon look like they in some kind of ice cave. It's not time yet. These people thinking that they playing around. I'm telling you. So I'm telling you, whatever this is that be backing you or me, it don't even say nothing. I'm trying to tell you right now. These people, okay, see what they're doing is disconnecting you or me from your soul group, and I'm hearing someone you loved. I'm telling you, these people are deporting people that is important to America, or they're killing them, or they're doing something here. Okay, somebody scanning someone, or if they can't hurt me, they're hurting people that, and these people could usually, if I was on autopilot, it's like these people could usually get in contact with me and call on me, maybe in my sleep or maybe just unconsciously, and I would be able to answer them. But it's not happening that way. But they let these witches or these snakes get in the middle of us, and so that is what happened. Or you took somebody else, or you believe these people and took another person from the family. That's not my family. It's only one of me. You understand? Or you, whoever we talking about. It's not your fucking family, man. Even if it was, it's not no more. These people been already swapped out. Do you understand what I'm saying? So somebody need to get back up in there. But you got to drop these hoes. You got to drop. I mean, you're not coming back. You're not being attached to no fucking all eternal or none of these hoes that I know been feeding off my energy all this time and coming back in my energy. You just ain't. I wish another bitch would tell me, come try to tell me. That's why y'all playing around with technology and the mental. I wish another bitch would try to tell me where my pussy going. This America, bitch, you will be met with the sword across your motherfucking throat. In real life. See, what you gonna do is stop fucking around with me. You gotta make your money. You better make your money some motherfucking where else, bitch. God ain't make me to lay on my back. Less the fuck I want to. That's the lioness in me, motherfucker. When I want to get on the prowl and get something, I'm gonna get what the fuck I need. You ain't no another bitch gonna come around here. I don't give a fuck who you married to, or what the fuck your nationality is. You ain't coming over here telling me where my pussy going. Girl, we got lawyer and judge. Telling you, bitch, you about to be burdened fucking around over here. These is not my fucking family members. Yeah, sexual. They want to burden you with some job in the sex industry or some social media sex something. You know, these people could be linking you up with friends and shit that's on your Facebook page and setting up 5D realistic sexual encounters or something. Then these motherfuckers come looking for you in real life. Cause you know they done gave some money to some motherfucking fools. And once you get up in them little brackets, you know, they don't got nothing else to do with their money. This is all they can think about. Get caught up in this gaming shit or whatever this is. We got religious energies in the reverse, and Asia is in the upright. Yeah, the social is with the grasses here. And the sexual energy is something going on with the airs or in the air. Somebody is making money off of American women or ancient lands, lands of antiquity. We got the Antiquity Acts. We have all these other titles or all these other acts or things like this that are protecting people like me or you. This is why the first thing that they trying to hit up is your nationality or something like this. All right. We got a lawmaker is in reverse. This person could have got abused, whoever this is that they said the devil, but it's not the devil. So this could be somebody that they called the devil. All right. You could be like a vice or you could have been an addiction about somebody a long time ago. If they had you in doll mode for these people to come in your energy, touch your coattail or my garment, and which would some of these people could have allowed this to happen or something like this. And then they're going to try to use that against these people here. But just as sure as some I'm hearing especially the masculine energies that's not caught up with these women, as sure as they were my protectors at one point in time. This don't have nothing to do with their looks or nothing. This is like ties or whatever. These are my sons or some shit like this. You know, that I'm the one that feed them from my teat or something like this. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like how they say with Daenerys, there's like it's horrible for a mother to be away from. Those are her children. So it's something like this here. All right. It's something like somebody is already tied to or bound to a group of males. All right. But some of these people are ruthless or they've changed or they're showing off in front of these women or something like that. It would be just like a queen that find out that because his one of her men, her footmen, or one of her somebody that's really close to her court that she's trusting in her home, in her court, around her, whatever like this. And this person, you come to find out that his wife don't like you. She jealous of the time that this husband is the head commander in her military or something, spend with the queen. Why you always so crazy about your queen? And then find out that this woman tried to stage an attack on the queen at a dinner party or something, or some tea with some other bitches. His job is to behead his fucking wife right then and there if he went for if his wife is doing something to the queen. The wife can be a mean, vicious bitch and do something to anybody else. But do you want to die too? You understand? Yeah, we got forced conversation. There's another Emily too. I was watching her little law channel or something. Somebody could be doing forced conversations with you. When you fall asleep, they could be tapping something into your brain waves, trying to talk to you, not knowing that there's a lot of other vicious women that have illegally tapped into your energy, and they be in there communicating with these people, blocking you from communication of your own motherfucking self. Y'all gotta stop this. You gotta stop this. You gonna stop this shit with me? Somebody is guilty, a guilty conscience. Somebody want to know what you know or what's still. Oh, we didn't know that if we talked to this person, we thought we was deleting a log, but there's another log in this person's brain, and now we caught because of higher other people. The big eye in the sky seen us. Now we can't get. You can't go up there and erase that shit. That's why I say the people is stupid. Somebody was forcing some conversations or something with somebody, like creeping up on, like these people waiting till they be watching you on your fucking smart TV. All right, waiting till your ass go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Probably got somebody living in some house around the corner from you, and they got some device and shit like this. Y'all gotta knock it off. I promise you, whatever God telling me, you ain't getting it. Not no more. It's like the Tower of Babel. You're not getting it no more. Who you think got the information don't got the information. Somebody else got the information. You don't even know who them people is. You can't even get there. You can't. Your energy is too low vibrating. The shit that y'all doing on this earth that's about to come to a halt or a decrease. You can't even get that information with the minds that the way that you be thinking in your mind. Okay, it's just you're not. All right. So yeah, we got the Arctic energy here. A lawmaker in reverse. Yeah, there's a lawmaker or something here that could be in Antarctica. What did I say? Antarctica. It came out here right here. Somebody is in reverse. Or these could be lawmakers in reverse. They send them to Antarctica to be abused. I don't know what that means. Maybe these people did bad things, or maybe this is some entity that's making people do bad things. And if you don't want to do the bad things, then you go here and you get tortured. I don't know. All right, because we got poison here. Somebody could have put some poison in somebody's food. This person that they called the devil. Truth and discernment, because this person didn't know the truth and discernment. Maybe they starting to realize the truth and discernment, and then these people tried to poison this person here. All right. Age of enlightenment is in reverse. They don't want people to be enlightened. That's why they're not initiating somebody here. You know too much, even more than these people. They feel stupid or something like this, and you ain't even talking about nothing. They just know you the one that's gonna bring the shits. All right. Yeah. So somebody wanted to somebody be that sacrifice here with ice. Look, it says ice right there. Age is covered up. It just says ice. They want to sacrifice somebody to this energy. Polygamous energy also make you cold. So it seems like you not really loving to a partner, but they know that you with the wrong partner. Some people could even be disgusted. Y'all keeping us in these contracts or these binding rituals, and you know that we supposed to be doing something else. Yeah. Okay. But I told you these people are dealing with these ideologies from Islam and the what's these Hebrew Israelites. You see, you got to get, man, listen to me. You will fuck around and get them damn girls and them women removed from the Hebrew Israelites too. And these motherfuckers, if you want to get rowdy, you gonna have to get your ass deported, because it's enough is a motherfucking enough around here. Somebody, you thought you was gonna make the Empress so mad. I could use them women and children. This my motherfucking soil. I need workers. What? What? I need whatever this is you motherfuckers been taking and stealing and keeping from me. What? What? Yeah, we got hypothermia in reverse and mother. Somebody don't know who their mother is. That's why I say whoever this devil is in reverse, this is somebody that they called the devil. Also, maybe called the puppet master. But somebody's mother is not their mother or something like this. Or somebody don't want to claim you as their mother because you didn't get accepted in this initiation. You didn't get initiated into this group. Or this could be somebody's mother that didn't get initiated in this group. Somebody could be finding out that somebody else is this person's mother. Okay. But there's some kind of war coming here because of this abuse that's been happening here. There's some kind of rumbling. There's some kind of earthquake, riot, march. Something is coming. All right. Maybe some people thought you was dead or something because of your actions, or you trying to lay low because of whatever's going on. But again, we got lawmakers in reverse, starvation, dehydration. Like I don't know what these. Let's see if we can find out what these people did. We got blow, cocaine. Somebody's not shy anymore. In love with the Coco. Coco Jones. What's her name? Coco? Or I think that was a Coco. You're still the one for me. When you need. Hold on. I'm about to drop the whole damn thing. Hold on. Oh. I accidentally put this stack back together, y'all, and we made a mess. I don't like when I did this. Because y'all see, this the ones we like to use. Somebody want to put somebody in a doghouse, bitch. Hold on. Newspaper. Maybe somebody put something in a newspaper, or somebody's in a doghouse. Hold on one second. These cards get easy to get mixed up with the other cards here. Noodles. The doghouse eating noodles. Somebody could have tried to say you ain't getting no shopping. You in a doghouse. You're going to be eating ramen noodles or something. But this wish was not granted. All right. You could be being pampered, or somebody could be being nice to you. Actually, this person didn't reflect on something, or they telling you you should reflect on something. You don't have to. These people going to have to fucking reflect. All right. Yeah. Nest in the north. Somebody need to worry about their own self or something like this, I guess. I'm telling you, this person is mad because they wasn't able to come and kick you down in the doghouse. All right, we got Billie Eyelash here. All right, so maybe Billie Eyelash is in the doghouse with you for standing up for you or something. Yeah, somebody didn't want somebody to put you in a dumpster, right? Okay, this is also giving me never-ending story. Some people about to put you in the trash or something like this. We got somebody with the last name Pool in reverse, or something about somebody not being a pool where people, a public pool, when people can just come and kick up their feet and dip themselves in. You got to have an access code or something, all right? Or you just can't have shit at all because somebody is the gift or the present over here, all right? But they don't want you to be. You see how that flipped over? They don't want you to be the gift or the present here. Somebody's eye is in reverse. Skeleton. Somebody trying to do the skeleton key thing. Leave you in the, yeah, somebody wants you to help somebody out here. Headlights in reverse. Don't shine your light. Time is not up. Spring is in reverse. And your eye is in reverse. Yeah, somebody you're not no longer stuck in the mud. Also, skeleton. What is that? Baby. Okay, skeleton man, baby. Maybe you having a baby. This is a report. A skeleton man is having a baby with somebody over here. There's going to be some kind of oasis here. All right. If you get in line with this, some kind of lint is in reverse. Maybe somebody tried to get some DNA off of some kind of lint from your clothes or something. Girl, I don't know. All right. But your hair, I am the air. Somebody over here is the air. And it's something about your hair. Maybe these are black people that's discriminating against, because I heard all froze. So somebody could be discriminated against women that are not wearing their natural hair. Okay. Also, we got Lynn or Lenny. Somebody's name could be Lenny that's in reverse. Somebody is in Fenway Park, not from the jungle. So you might be from like Park Place, or, your background is of elite people or rich people or wealthy people or something, or like the best of the best. Okay. I don't know where Fenway Park, I don't know what this is. Okay. But it just sounds like a fancy place. Somebody is not from the jungle. So somebody might like girls from the jungle. All right. But I'm hearing something about the jungle, something about the boxes in reverse. So maybe somebody was trying to figure out something. They figured out you're not from the jungle, but the bad news, I'm hearing, put this in the scroll, read this in the scroll and put it in your mouth, and then, when you taste it, it's gonna be sweet like honey, but when you digest it, it's gonna make you sick to your stomach. Because maybe this person was rocking with this jungle person for a long time, but it actually was this person that had the fucked up box. All right. We got Song energy here. Maybe your last name is Song, or you kin to some Asians and that's what their last name. Or bitch, it could be Trey Song. I don't know what you're doing. Okay. I don't know what you're doing. Okay. All right. Secret coffee. Um. Oh. Oh. The worm in the bathtub. Hmm. This is not a zoo. It's not a mall. Joke. The joke is on you, or a joke. Museum. None. All right. So somebody, it's something about a joke, and then the nun. Maybe Christian people. That's why I was picking up too. Heavily, people are like, "Oh, I can't believe you just." Somebody could be saying something like, "After all this stuff that we didn't realize and we didn't find out about ourselves, you picking up a Bible." But I told you, my Bible don't play. Listen, when we get up in them scripture, it match up with anything else. You could try to deny it all you want, but I could pull up that Bible right now, and we're gonna get something that's going on right now. In real, the Bible is a living, breathing word. So somebody might think that you're a joke here. Somebody's not shy to say it. Somebody could be like making fun of you or something in Antarctica or something, and then we have a nun. And I feel like this has something to do with people like we on esoteric, because esoteric is out here. This person's still picking up the Bible. I can't believe it, or something like this. I feel like this is what somebody is saying here. All right. I'm telling you, there's something about keeping you in comparison with other women, but you or I am the only one saying the shit that I'm saying. So even if these other people knew it, that this stuff is going on, and somebody that is old, nobody else was talking about the shit like this. Why? Because you don't want the people to know, because you want them to talk about Donald Trump. And the real problem is this shit that you're doing to your empress or your emperor, and that you're doing to these innocent people in the land that we talk about on this channel. So again, this is a joyfulness. Maybe these people was recording you or something like this. We got Joe. Somebody named Joe. Okay. I don't know why I got super nanny energy. All right. And then we have some money in reverse for the nun. So some nun being broke, or maybe it's about your finances, or this Joe energy and these women, this joyful situation that they're in. It's like these people already made it to the other, and you're still talking about this stuff or something, but this is somebody's reality here. So it's not really a joke. All right. Or these people are saying they're faithful to you or something like this, and they love you, but you think that you don't like them. It doesn't matter. You're trying to have charge or order over somebody's life that don't want to fuck with you like that. Because somebody is trying to act like they're your friend or something, and they're not. It doesn't matter what these people do. It's just not. Yeah, that's why I'm saying this haughtiness here. So these people, this is supposed to be like this. My one deck that I have is like, it's called Jolanda, but this person is dealing with these other women. They're not, this person is not dealing with Londa. And this haughtiness is a what's up. This could be this Hamas energy. Started off as somebody trying to pay you back for something, and it's just gotten out of hand. Right? They saying anything that you separate yourself and say, I'm a peacock or I'm a royal, they think you talking haughtiness, but these people think they haughtiness because you trying to stand over somebody that really is who the fuck they said they is. Yeah, but they're not going to get no message. You don't have to talk about this too much. Okay, whatever this is, just like they didn't block my messages to get to me, the message of what, look, so that we blocked your mail. So what? This is what somebody is saying. So we know that haughtiness is before that motherfucking fall, bitch. And the anchor is here. All right. We got a dark-haired man. All right. We got a dark haired man. This might be a real dark person. All right. This person is in the upright. Somebody's about to nail this shit. This could be even you or me as a masculine energy about to anchor these bitches down. Okay. Whatever they've been doing behind the scenes in the background with this person. Yeah, now they want some consolation. Now they want to go praying to some God for some angel or something, or this is what somebody wants you to do to yourself. Whew. Gamblers in reverse. So I don't know. Maybe these people was gambling on your life or something like this. They was gambling on your life, and then we got the ladies here. Okay, the lady in reverse. Somebody is not this person's lady. Okay, and then we have also the false person. So these women are false people. They want to be this empress, or they want to be the person that they call in a joke. They want to be this S person here. So bad. Whoever these people are. That's why I tell you, people that operate like this and get together like this on these little, they don't stay together that long. Yeah, we got this Lockett energy, this Latoya Lockett. Somebody's name could be Latoya or Lockett. This person is in reverse. And also somebody could have been calling you lady from Lady and the Tramp, but you're not lady. Okay? I'm the real shady. If you're something, what is it? Okay, would the real Slim Shady please stand up? Because I feel like somebody else is this mockingbird energy. Somebody else is this mockingbird energy. Or maybe this is mockingjay. All right. Yeah, somebody about to start losing all these women. This 23 energy that they were trying to put over the feminine energy, the main female, or the most high. All right. Yeah, it's not a time for tenderness. Somebody knows why you're not being tender with them. All right. Or somebody could be having you on the website Tinder. Okay. Somebody could be having you on the website Tinder. Also, somebody could have said that you was making out with them or that you was dating them. You were not. Somebody said that they used to go out with you. They did not. This person was they was making illegal passes. Like, what would we say if in the future you can't make a sexual harassment complaint anymore because they found technology where if your boss is interested in you and they see you looking good at work every day, all they got to do is arrange for you to be drugged and somebody can come up in your house, open up the door, and this nigga can have sex with you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh, no. Or somebody can get some video game and use your image on it and watch this game and have you perform something on them on this game, but it look like real life. And then they record this and show it to a whole bunch of people and ruin your reputation. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's a no for me. Stop fucking with me. All right. And then the shit will not be getting exposed. So the husband can be a nun. It's your husband. Somebody is the man around here. Okay. You was born the man. Not, you don't, your parts didn't have to match, but your mental. Somebody was born the man around here. All right. So somebody's husband is actually the nun here. It's not the woman. And these people was being greedy here. This Lockett energy and these other people. Or, when I think about that Lockett girl, I also think about that one girl that used to be, what's his name? Diamond. I think Diamond, that damn Diamond girl. I think she was, what was his name? On Real House, Love and Hip Hop. The cute light-skinned boy. Rich Dollar's friend. I can't remember what his name is right now. Okay? But the cute one, the light-skinned one, the Puerto Rican looking one. It always reminds me of that girl for some reason. I don't know. When I think about Latoya Lockett, I know that's not her, but they make me maybe look like sisters to me or something like this. They have a certain phenotype about themselves. We also got New, okay, or New, okay, Anu, or this could be Noonion or something like this. Somebody's husband. Yeah, that wasn't my husband. Okay. I don't know what y'all was doing back here in the back fucking round. I don't. Mm-hmm. Also, we got this soul energy. This soul energy is not somebody's lady or they wasn't their girlfriend either. I tell you, these people did some high crimes with people's mental. This research or whatever the fuck y'all was doing. All right. When I feel alone, I could play a game or read a book or something like this or reach out to somebody with similar interests. You can't do that. Or I can't do that because there is nobody else like you or me, whatever the fuck this is. So that's why it's in reverse. When I feel lonely, I could do this. You can't do that. When you maybe you don't never feel lonely. And you should. People wondering why. That's strange for you not to feel lonely when we trying to make you isolated and make you lonely. All right. Or this could be when you get lonely, you don't do any of these things, or there is nobody to reach out to you with similar interests because there's nobody interested in anything like whatever you're interested in. Okay. This could be on purpose. This could be some kind of domestic abuse. How would you feel if your mom wants to listen to her favorite song on the radio? You don't like the song. All right. A dancer. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. Maybe somebody said some mean stuff to you or something before. A child of yours, and they got their alien. Like if you were separated from these people, yeah, SX. You could have been separated from these people, so your children could be estranged from you, but still linked or spying on you. Somebody could have called the shots on you. Somebody could have called for something to happen to somebody. Yeah, we got socks here. Baseball bat. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody's bully is being exposed. They're getting cast out though. They're being sent away. Page of staffs. This could be the or staves. This could be the message for this bully. All right, they're not going to be victorious at whatever this is, at putting America in the reverse, or again, this representation of America, the conduit. All right. Somebody is not artificially flavored. They're not a foreigner. I'm not well, I'll just say it's me. We talking about right here. It's not a foreigner because again, if there's a junior group of people that hang around the White House as presidential like promoters or something like this, people that get things going for rallies and stuff or things like this, like young groups that they call on. Somebody that you know or you went to school with, dated or something like this, or somebody that's connected to you is a part of one of these fucking groups. They were using some kind of favors over here in Washington to do something, whether it was watching you to make sure that nobody messed with you when they was working here, or whether somebody was trying to humiliate you or something like that. All right, it's either or. Okay, gladiator energy here. And also a dualist. That's what I'm saying. Whatever they're doing to this person to try to put you in reverse or put America in reverse, they're not making something equal and balanced. These foreigners have more information and knowledge about our landmass and whatever than we do. Or these children that went and lived in Africa for a certain amount of time came back. They are weapons of mass destruction, or they should have been vetted carefully on their way back in. You just let motherfuckers go out the country, come back in, whether they from the country or not, whatever this is, and you don't know what the fuck these people was planting in these people when they came back here. You don't know. Even if you got military bases over there, what the fuck is y'all thinking? Because it don't look like war? I don't understand. That's what I'm just saying. So it's just really, it's really silly. When I see the breaches and shit that's going on or something like this, and we supposed to have like at least a decent top flight, a little bit motherfucking military, what is going on? So y'all can drink and be merry if you want to, And you don't have to like this channel if you want to, but we talking past, present, or future. And if it was in the past, it's important to know something like this because now these people are wedged in the future 20 years later in the political arena and dealing with our laws and shit like this and having jobs behind the fence and behind these gates. All right. And they are having access to knowledge and shit like this that even for the past couple years when all that shit after COVID was being shut down, these motherfuckers was rifling through our shit. You understand what I'm saying? You keep on acting stupid if you want to. See, do you have a country left? All right. So we have a dualist. Somebody is not somebody that can go back and forth. You don't have a peer-to-peer chip. Okay? You don't. Some false person is creating the narrative here that's puppeteering people around. This is the fake person. This person made sure that you did not have a chip to go back and forth with people. If somebody is listening to someone, is this bitch, this snake that's puppeteering this man around. He think he doing favors for you. He's not. He's doing it for this false person because you're not on a chip. You're not on a peer-to-peer communication with nobody, or I'm not. Whoever I'm talking to, people can come in your energy, ask you questions, come directly, penetrate your boundaries, break down your boundaries, and get what they want from you. But you're not getting anything in return from them. That's bringing you any kind of knowledge that can change your life in any way, shape, or form. Okay. So we got an out of body experience here. Again, some of like I feel like the city that I'm in, if these people took my children 15 or 20 years ago and swapped them out for the first time and left me with the clones the first time, these children was already in the underbelly or somewhere spread out in these cities here. When I moved here in this house, y'all did something and switched them kids the one last time. Who's in this house right now may be the produce that you already had under the underbelly of this city. Because if those people moved from Lake County to Racine County, these people was already they went to school here. I thought that they went to the schools I put them in Kenosha County, but you had a double. You had dual of these children and these people, and they was going to school already up here or some shit like this. We got out of body experience. This could be a experience where somebody wanted to see how you would do alone. Look, dualist in reverse, out of body experience. So somebody want to see what you experience when you away from your body or your body is not connected or somebody want to touch all over your body or molest your body and then give it back to you. Maybe they could be healing your body of people or work or content or whatever this is or your collective or whatever it is, or somebody is stealing it. Either or. All right. So that means somebody like me put my energy into tarot. Tarot grew exponent. I sit here and watched and surveyed and researched and gave energy into this shit. I know my energy. I know whatever I put my mind to or I watch or I pay attention to, it grows. So then you want to make some other bitches come up and be more popular to my channel when I know y'all was feeding motherfuckers off this channel. So you want to make other girls the face of it. It scooped me out of it. This is how y'all do with everything. This is how you do with everything. So it says outer body experience. This ain't pride. This is I'm not no fucking slave or nobody that you come and take shit from for free. And I don't feel like I'm a part of nothing. I'm getting paid. I'm not getting reimbursed. Even if it was a kingdom or something like this that was being run, I would be needing to look at some spreadsheets, some fact sheets, some numbers, motherfucker. If you saying that something is growing here, nigga, what is going on? Let me see the documentation, motherfucker. I'm not taking your word for it. And I know you got me at some fucking brick wall and you taking my ideas over to the other side and giving it to another bitch to bring them up. No, okay. Well, if these people work for us, motherfucker, bring me the report. What do I still have left from what these properties is that was left to me by these feathers or whatever the fuck this is? Okay, then. They ain't making no fucking sense to me. And if this was a case where something, why am I having to get placed? Why do people take my energy out and then put me right back when motherfuckers left this scene already, never to come back? Or they left a stalemate and they was able to move on with their person that would be able to create and build and be innovative. Don't fucking play with me. Don't play with me. So again, you're not a dualist. Everything that people are doing with you or me is unrequited. They're getting their fill and then saying, "Oh, well, I'm sorry, I couldn't do nothing else for you here. What did you do?" And then they want some kind of praise or something. You better get the fuck up out of here. If you want to do something for me, you better make sure I seen it. I ain't going for nobody else's word for it. You get what I'm saying? So we got an outer body, because the thing is, these people is out there having fun and doing all this shit. These could be masculines that feel like our connection was more than what they thought it was. Okay, in some kind of 5D element or something like this that another bitch was controlling. And then they wanted to cut me off because they thought I was gonna be mad if I seen something or something like this. This is the stupid shit that y'all doing. It's enough is a fuck enough. So I'm picturing that a lot of us, a lot of Americans already been turned over to this new frequency. Y'all was trying to make me last. So while whatever y'all putting on the media and the news and all this shit don't got nothing to do with what people is seeing like on their surface level. Something has changed here. There's been a huge shift with the vaccines. Okay. So, I feel like people just be listening here, trying to play around like I don't know what I'm talking about or something like this, um, to try to see if I came up to date yet, if they're gonna continue to be able to get away with this shit. But I told you the body be here, but the spirit moves. Uh, So we got between the lines in reverse. Somebody ain't talking between lines. They don't want to talk behind between the motherfucking lines no more. Playing with you. So again, we got near death experience. So I told you if death come fucking around, death gonna fuck around and find out. And that's exactly what happened over here with this brown dragon. It might not even be death. This somebody want to play death and say, let me put the death suit on and I will go do this to this person. And then somebody gonna fuck around and find out. We got post-life review. Somebody could be, we got Fali, Felicia, F and Al. I don't know, post life review. Somebody could be trying to punish you by going back and getting memories and showing it to these people, humiliating you or something like this in front of these people, impressing these people or something like this. Okay. The Four of Staves showing, okay, so this could be child pornography. These people, I'm hearing that these people like this eternal person, they be obsessed. These motherfuckers be watching these things of in your memories when you were a younger child or whatever like this, and showing these things to people. Okay, maybe you was experimenting, maybe you was masturbating, maybe you was doing something, maybe you was having sex. But these people are obsessed with this shit. And they've been showing it, or they've been doing something like this, showing this shit to other people, or puppeting this person around to show all your journal, or show stuff, your most deepest secret. Like nobody want to be on this earth and realize that a group of people that don't like you, that's trying to humiliate you, had access to every every thought you had in your head, every embarrassing moment. If you was my friend, or if I went to school with you, of course you probably see me fall down in gym class or something like this, or something everybody be like, remember that one time when such and such, we was in the fifth grade and such fell, but nobody should have to sit there and know that a group of people is running through every single thought process that they fucking had in their head or something like this. I mean, you go numb after you realize somebody did it. And since I did live my life in an upright manner, I'm not really embarrassed if somebody did see. So I ain't did nothing that fucked up where I would be embarrassed if somebody seen it. But it's not none of your fucking business. What are you doing? You're trying to ruin people's lives. If I was not as hard as I am, you and I was soft like some of these people that probably want to kill their fucking self, or these celebrities or these world leaders that could have went could be embarrassed by some of this stuff. That's all you needed, was somebody to come in here and learn how to hack into people's thing to bring a nation to their knees. And then again, what the fuck is you gonna do about it? I know this bitch or these niggas ain't running around here still breathing. Cause then what the fuck we need the world leaders for? If you done been compromised by some little kids that still running the fuck around here. All right. So again, we got this death energy here, okay? And then we have some type of union or something here, or some kind of contract is over. Maybe somebody threw in a towel, like I said, and somebody else is trying to step in as the death energy, and they can't do it because that's not what they supposed to be doing. This could be a woodsman. Somebody's name is Wood or Woods. Okay. Maybe this is saying, maybe this person said that you had a relationship with them. I don't know. But you didn't. We got Hunter here. This could be a sky boyfriend or a sky daddy or something like this. Somebody name could be Hunter. And then we have the farmer here, sky energy steel. But again, the greens are up top here. because some contract is in reverse. These greens and these black energies or whatever this is, they're up top here. All right. And then we got the peasant in reverse. So somebody is not a fucking peasant. I'm not a peasant. You may not be a peasant. But the woodsmen and these greens are, this is like foresty energy here. They're doing something here. Rural living. They're not living out in the rural areas no more. Some people could be returning into something here. Maybe this is your people. I don't know, a collective, a group, or a new group of these people, or something like this here. All right, because the with this hunter energy is making me think about hunter green. So the older versions of these green people could be in the sky now, that the sky is falling. All right, and then the new green deal people are raised up here. And I don't know if the new green deal is a friend of ours, because America is being treated separate than her nation right now. So I don't know what to think. Okay. So again, this person may not be a son energy or a son of God. So maybe you can't have something with this person. Somebody could be upset about that. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles will be questionable. Also the cross is here. All right, in this crest or this coat of arms, something is questionable um about a Ten of Pentacles here. It may be in reverse because somebody is not a son. Okay, somebody don't shine. This could be somebody that's a lot quieter, or I don't know, somebody don't shine like that. I'm telling you, somebody could be also trying to make you go into some kind of servitude contract with like entertainment industry, which is really some type of imprisonment. Like these people could have used whatever, if a father purchased me stars in the past, if these stars went against me for whatever reason, somebody used that as a means to say, yeah, do that or whatever. And then as a means to entrap them people. And then now, do you get what I'm saying? Okay. You did that to the Empress. And then now that person entrapped them. And now that person on the top. And this person is doing something to them and the Empress. They wasn't mad that something was happening to the Empress. They set them people up to go against the Empress. So this person could be at the top. Do you get what I'm saying? Mm. Yeah, to go against the Most High. I'm telling you, hermit energy. But I feel like since you did it to the Most High, or you ruined the Ten of Pentacles, now somebody is stuck in some type of imprisonment here. For okay, you might have put the sun, you might have humiliated the sun a little bit, but where, what, why, how? These people can't even face you. Whatever we talking about is just freelance information on here. Somebody not even. You see what I'm saying? If you was man enough, you wanted me to talk about something, then you would ask me what the fuck you want me to talk about, and I'll tell you yes or no. These people think that oh, you're not on the frequency with us, or you're not even sticking to the. There ain't no page, there ain't no script. There, I'm sorry, but I'm not. Eh, This is that foolish thing, answering the with foolish. And I seen y'all change that scripture on the fucking website on Google. Answer a fool with a foolish question. No, answer a fool with a foolish answer. And somebody changed it to answer a fool, don't answer a fool at all, or something like this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you giving partial reports and partial communication in order to get somebody to talk about something and not have the full aspect of it. So it can make it seem like somebody don't know what's going on. And again, I'm telling you, we don't need to know right now. Yeah, fly, spy. All right, a period of ill health and depression. Somebody could be going through this right now. All right, this death person, after trying to bring death to someone, it could be an Aquarius or a star energy here as well. And then we have the Four of Swords here. All right, there could be this red dragon and this man. Like some people, it's a cluster of people here. Somebody's looking at somebody as a diplomat here. And this man down energy is a mediator. All right. And then whoever this Aquarius is the other energy. This blue skin, blue, brown, galactic, this like galaxy. Somebody is really not from here. Whoever this Aquarius is, they could be from a different, okay? They really could. Yeah, older woman Aquarius with an arranged marriage. And then we have psychic wounding and stars. So the stars is it's like what is that? The strength card, old age. Yeah. So in self love, yeah, they could be mad at America for loving herself. People want to make it like it's something else, but that's what they don't like. They don't. They think we should be because people think America should pay for all the sins of all the nations all put together. Um, and you don't feel that way. They feel like, oh, you don't feel like you deserve what we trying to do to you here, something like this. But we got the stars in reverse. They're not going to be victorious at doing something. Also, we have the red dragon here with psychic wounding, and we have this man down energy as a celestial being. Um, this could be two different energies here. I don't know why the psychic wounding is. Yeah, a peacemaker situation here. Something is not true love. All right. And again, this person, this star Aquarius is other. They're not androgynous or a son of God here. Central or South America, exile, self-expression. They don't look America gladiator. They trying to say somebody is a Zulu or something. This motherfucker is a gladiator unless they know something that I don't know. And again, we just none of these people is revealing this information. So why are you mad at me for not revealing it? You don't think that I know that we could put a map over America and we probably gonna get some older civilizations that you civilizations that you're going to say match up with people over here in Africa and stuff. So you're gonna call this little part Africa and America and shit like this. Knock it off. I came up with those theories already. So do you understand what I'm saying? We just ain't talking about the shit right now here. For what? For what? This ain't school. All right. So um yeah. The truth is, you done made your way into this east of the garden, and you trying to fit something in and and fit a narrative that best suits you for the takeover of this nation. And if Christ didn't come and say something, you feel like you still gonna do it. It wouldn't be none of us left to protest here, and you still gonna do it because you want to do it with these flying monkeys until you get your ass put to a stop, a halt, no holds barred, confirmation. All right. So true love. This is true love that we talking about here. Self love, old age. Okay. With this whole American pride or somebody saying that you proud or something. No, it's just whenever anybody want to stand for America and everybody supposed to say, "Oh, I hate America, America, America." Okay. Why the fuck you all everybody want to come here? You want me to hate my land that's my land because you mad? It seems like you like it a lot because you want to call it your fucking land. You like it a lot. You like it a lot, don't you? Yeah, no. I'm sorry I didn't go through your occult. I mean, I didn't go through your cult school to learn what we should be talking about in 2025 because you secretly want to take over the nation away from America. I didn't go to those classes, so I don't know the lingo that we're supposed to be using right now, which means that I was set apart for a reason. Yeah, sunflower energy. So somebody could be a sunflower, or this could be the sunflower energy. Maybe this person poisoned somebody on a trip. Okay. We got the sun standing up. Maybe the sun is trying to present me to some people, which I doubt. I doubt. Somebody just don't want to admit that they had you cook. How how the fuck if we all in this intelligence? How does person know this stuff and we didn't even have this person plugged in? How does person know what we doing? She supposed to be over there, her brain dead or something like this. Yeah, because you're not getting nothing new under the sun. You got it from the sun, stripping away the illusion. Yeah, these companions or something might be looking at you like you tripping or something right here. All right. Mm-hmm. Feminine energy here. Okay. Feminine energy is gorgeous all over the world. But America, we do it different because we got a whole bunch of different women in a whole bunch of different from a whole bunch of different cultures and nations in one motherfucking country. It's the beauty of all that makes the essence of the American or Americanized woman. Because there's so much of variety right here. We got teaching and home. So maybe somebody, I don't know. Hold on one second.